Hey guys, and what's up CFS? It's your girl Funsize, and of course I'm back with another fun creation. If you are new to the page, you have no idea what the heck is going on, possibly because I have been dropping periodically about teaching you guys on how to create inner boundaries, how to regulate your emotions, and how to control your impulses. So in today's actual video, I wanted to touch bases on what exactly are boundaries, and having inner boundaries can actually reduce your stress and anxiety levels. I like that a lot way better. Yeah, we're going to discuss that for today's meal. You guys know I'll be getting all the gems and jewels from the menu to bring them back for y'all to dine in and dine on. Okay, now hear me out when I say this. Hear me out. What I want you to do, Lens family, is imagine that stress, yes, stress, is a superhero swooping in to come help you save the day, okay? Now, you have to understand, when we experience manageable levels of stress, our bodies release adrenaline and cortisol, which can boost our focus and our energy levels, okay? This alone will help you literally tackle tasks and challenges with more clarity and determination. Additionally, stress can serve as a signal that something in our lives needs attention and or change. Understand what I'm saying? This is why we are imagining stress as a superhero, because today we're going to focus on our inner boundaries and how stress can actually be one of our flaws that we can actually turn around and benefit from. Food for thought. Just food for thought. By you learning how to embrace your stress as a natural response to situations, we can learn to manage it effectively and even use it as motivation during our hard times. So when you want motivation to take positive actions, what I'm trying to say is, what you need to do is learn how to welcome in stress. You're only welcoming it in as a friendly reminder that you are capable of handling anything that literally comes your way. And that we have the power to turn our stress levels into a force for good in our lives, like for lack of words in this given moment. But what I'm trying to get across is, you have to remember that you're the boss of stress, not the other way around. Stress is not something that is literally here to, in a way, it's not here to hinder you. Hopefully I'm not losing you while going on this tangent. But if you learn to take those flaws as far as when it comes to stress, you can learn how to manage them effectively. Did that make sense? Did it truly make sense to you? And by creating those inner boundaries, you are teaching yourself that, hey, although I am stressed out, I am more self-aware. I am noticing what is going on within my life, and I need to sit down, self-evaluate, and take away those things that may be hindering me or causing me some stress. And to be honest, I literally have an activity that I can share with you guys on how to actually stay on top of those tasks that you have created for your New Year's resolution, and learn how to effectively combine all of your flaws. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just go ahead and get that example for you real quick without even wrap your head off real quick. Let me get a little bit more energy so you can understand where I'm going, understand what I mean when I say stress can actually be used as a tactic or a tool for you in order to become the best version of yourself, because it's that adrenaline boost that's going through you that is reminding you, hey, something is off, something is out of whack. And during your self-love and boundary journey, you have to be mindful that, hey, you know what, while everything is off and out of whack, I still want to become the best version of myself. So if I want to become the best version of myself, I have to understand that I have to also do the work that is required. And stress can also be looked at as a tool for you to use to help boost your self-confidence and motivate your self-esteem to be there, to flourish, to stand on the front line and understand, hey, something can be done, because I'm a boss ass woman. Excuse my choice of words, because I'm refraining from cursing. If you are new here, I'm on a spiritual journey. I am fasting right now. I'm pumped up and super excited about it. So I'm sharing it with y'all. So if you hear me cursing, go ahead and let me know. Watch your words. Choice of words. Language, like, you could be my language police, because that's what I like to call myself when people are talking around me. Language police, okay? Please, when I talk like that around me, okay? And then you'll also notice with that alone, the way you change yourself and your moods throughout the day. Notice how things around you will start to change as well. The people in your circles and in your corners will start looking at it like, hey, you know what? I can't do this when I'm around her. I can't act like that when I'm around him. I can't say those things when she's in front of me. I can't move that certain way when he's in front of me. And that's how you literally want to start having your life revolving around becoming the best version of yourself. Because you want not only want to be sure that people are seeing it, but you are also learning it and being a walking embodiment of it. So when you are doing all of those things, you have to understand as well that you can't just preach it, you have to walk with it. So when you learn how to regulate those emotions, control those impulses, look at your flaws and learn how to embrace them, stress, you will learn that you are creating that self-discipline, and you are also mastering self-discipline as well. I can't wrap it off no more than what I'm already saying, my boy. But that's what I really just wanted to talk to y'all about today, on how stress can literally help you reduce, more so not even stress, but how self-boundaries reduces stress and anxiety. And if you are creating those self-boundaries, those inner boundaries within yourself, then you will naturally progress and you will naturally see that change, unwrap right in front of your eyes. Well, more so unfold in front of your eyes, for lack of words, in this given moment. But in order for you to reduce stress and anxiety, you have to have those self-boundaries. You have to understand that if I am literally telling you something, preaching something to you, and you are not respecting it, then I have to know when I am causing myself harm. And that's just a lack of the words that I have in a moment. You are literally causing yourself more damage by trying to stick around with someone who is not on the same brainwave as you. I got distracted from the cars outside. Y'all know how the background go. If you already dining in the restaurant, this ain't your first rodeo with me. Nonetheless, I'm going to leave it right there, but I can't wrap that off any more than what I already said to you guys. But when you learn how to embrace your flaws and understand that stress can actually be managed effectively, then you'll understand that your self-love journey is a lot easier than you actually imagine it to be. And I was about to say the vision that you gave yourself. But the reason why people don't like to heal is because it's honestly the hard work. And that's what I'm learning. The hard work is the hard work. And if you're not willing to do the hard work, then you are not willing to do the work. And that's why a lot of us are not healing effectively. We are healing, but it's not effective, and we keep hitting that restart button. But like I said, if you are learning how to reduce notes, baby. If you are learning how to create self-boundaries so you can help reduce stress and anxiety, this video was definitely for you. And if you are looking for new ways to figure out, or you need more tips or examples so you can understand what I mean, what I'm saying, definitely let me know. Leave me some feedback. Send me a voice note on Instagram. Send me a message inside of the Facebook group chat if you are in the private Lens Queen community. And let me know what you need help on, because we are in an era where we are surrounded by nothing but constant tools, therapists, coaches, gurus. There is no excuse why you are not becoming the best version of yourself while being yourself. I can't say it any more than what I'm already saying, but stress is always getting a bad connotation behind it. However, if you learn how to effectively manage it, you will understand by creating those self-boundaries, those inner boundaries, you will learn that you are only stressed out because of the stress you are putting on yourself. Did that make sense? That makes sense. Nonetheless, Lens family, I'm going to leave it right there. I done wrapped your ears off enough. I'm going in for a water break. If you're new here, you have no idea what that means. That just means when I take a sip, you take a sip. When I replenish, you replenish. And woo! That's all I wanted to say to y'all. I'm going to leave it right there. Be you, do you, be true, but more importantly, do one thing a day that will get you out your comfort zone, because you deserve the finer things in life, okay? Okay, and somebody need to tell you, because baby, I'm proud of you if ain't nobody told you. I love you if you ain't hear it today. I support you if you haven't been felt it today. And just because a person tell you they love you doesn't necessarily mean you feel it. So I am here to give you a virtual hug, some virtual love, and let you know I appreciate you tuning in for today and dining in at the restaurant. If you guys are checking me out on the Spotify podcast, I'm going to leave it right there. Later for now, guys. Be you, do you, be true. But more importantly, like I said, remember, learn to love yourself before trying to love somebody else. Brrr.